Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to another video. And it's used only the... Usually I'm filming a different way, but this fan here, so since it's a bit closer, it may be a bit louder. Ceiling fan, but it's Texas. It's gotta have it on because it's just too damn hot. Even for March. But this is probably won't be a long video, but one of the requests that Lucas had after I have beaten Lego Jurassic World is to rank the 5 Lego games that I played. Because I have played 5 Lego games. Because he requested, like Lego Jurassic World. So I played 5 Lego games. Lego Batman, Lego Star Wars, Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Marvel Superheroes, and Lego Jurassic World. And usually you go backwards, but I'm just going to go my number 1. Just because my favorite Lego game so far is Lego Marvel Superheroes. Now, there are 2 more games. I have not played them. They were not requested. Who knows, maybe one day, if anyone else wants to request these 2, either of them, let me know. Feel free to send in the request if you wish to. PayPal, CashApp, either way is the best way to do it. Links are down below in the info box if you wish to. If not, no worries. But Lego Marvel Superheroes number 1 is my favorite Lego game that I've played so far, because with these other ones, other than Lego Batman, but the other ones is replaying movies that you already know. So you already know where the story's going, you already know what the plot is, so you're just reliving stuff that you're already overtly familiar with. This is a brand new story, so I'm not knowing what to expect, what's going to happen. This is my first Lego game for PS4, and I thought the jump was definitely noticeable, because with the PS4, the Lego characters could actually have voices, which some people prefer that they mumble. I like that they have voices to just give them more character, other than just being kind of just boring. Like, characters who don't talk can work. The first Dead Space, back in the day in PlayStation 3, Doom guy, it's fine. But with Lego games, it's like, I like to have a little bit more character to them. This does have that. And the sense of humor is still there. And it was cool to play characters like the Hulk, Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, Wolverine. It was cool to have their different abilities. It was cool to see these team-ups like Captain America and the Thing from Fantastic Four, using Captain America's shield, Mr. Fantastic, like what kind of weird, crazy, unique things he does to his body in order to get from A to B to C. Those are always cool to see. And you got to fight a lot of different types of bad guys. You got to deal with Galactus at the end. And because it's PS4, they're able to pack in a bit more detail. And you just search around the city and find different characters. And even after you beat the game, like, you could go to the Marvel office and find an appearance with Deadpool. There's the party at the end that you could have at Tony Stark's place. A lot of added value. And like, it was just the most fun to play out of all of them. So, really did enjoy that. Very fun game. So that'd be my number 1. I had to think about my number 2, and it probably would be Jurassic World number 2. Like I said, because the PS4 Lego games, I thought, just added more of a benefit to these types of games. Yes, this one is a bit more of using voices from the movies. Other than maybe Jurassic World, where they use. But it felt like Jurassic World, the portion with that, the actors were brought in and could add in more dialogue. While the other three, mostly just taking voices from the movies. And yeah, you're just kind of playing through the motions of, like, if you know the movies, then you know the stories, you know where it's going. But yeah, because it's PS4, the graphics are a bit more detailed. I do like the ability to control dinosaurs. I thought that was cool. Sometimes I wish you had more control, because sometimes it's just a quick time event. Oh, the T Rex is fighting the Spinosaurs in Jurassic Park 3. So you switch to the T Rex, but then you just got to tap a button, then follow the instructions, square, X, whatever, then tap the button. Which is a bit more of a free flowing fight. But there are times where, Jurassic World, you'd be a raptor. At one point, you'd be a triceratops. That stuff was cool. I also thought the sense of humor was definitely more potent on a parody level. And that is in the other late audience for PS3. I just felt it was a bit more so, or maybe I just thought it was a bit funnier in this than some of the stuff they were poking fun at. I thought they kind of amplified that in a way, in a good way. Are there issues? Sure. I mean, when I played this, there were at least 2 glitches where I froze and had to restart the level, or a cutscene froze. But I didn't, whether it's the game or, and the disc is brand new. Maybe it's just bad luck. I'm not a big fan of the movie Jurassic World. I would say it's more fun to play it than watch the movie. But it was interesting to see like what characters you need to use. Sometimes it would be a bit much, because there'd be like 5 characters with you. It's like, I want to get to this one, but no, it switches to this one. No, I want to get to this one, now it switches to this one. No, get to the fucking character I want to switch. And sometimes it got a bit annoying, like, did I switch to this guy? Now I gotta switch to this because she could jump, or I gotta switch to this because he could track, I gotta switch to this. I thought the switching stuff was a bit more fun in Marvel superheroes. This, it was fine at times. Sometimes it got a little bit too annoying, a little bit. There's some opportunities that I thought they could have capitalized more, like the Lost World Jurassic Park section at the end in San Diego. You don't really get to have a chase with the T-Rex. It's more just the vehicle controlling itself, and you move on a cursor to like throw food at his mouth. I'm like, really? Why don't we control the vehicle? But other times there's some fun chases where they're running and you're moving back and forth and the dinosaurs are right behind you. There's some of that in the Lost World. There's some of that in, well, each of the games. Even, Jurassic Park when you're in the Jeep and Ian Malcolm's in the back and Laura Dern the hunter are driving. Those scenes were fun to do. Jurassic World, it was fun. The part where you're actually shooting from the back of the vehicle at the dinosaurs. I thought that was actually a cool moment. And it was interesting to see like what kind of stuff would happen next in using the capabilities of the PS4, which, again, it's just you're able to do more. You're able to fit more on the disc. So Lego Marvel Superheroes and Lego Jurassic World would be number 1, number 2. After that, I don't buy the 3 Lego games for PS3. I'd probably go with Indiana Jones because I love that trilogy. I love that franchise the most out of compared to the other two. So going through the levels as Indiana Jones was fun. Going through the levels, going through those stories. So I would fit that because I like the aesthetic of that much more. I kind of wish it was a PS4 one, so you could hear the voices and what more they could do with it. After that, God, between Lego Batman and Lego Star Wars. That was tough. That is tough. I'd probably go with Lego Star Wars and Lego Batman. Like, the Lego Batman was fine. But I put that as last because I like Batman. But I remember playing like, it's fine, but I'd rather just play the Arkham games. Arkham Asylum be my favorite, or to retry Arkham City, retry Arkham Knight, to retry those. Like, that's kind of in the back of my head as I'm playing it. But I mean, they were all fun to play at least once. And the Star Wars one, if because it's 6 of them, there's some cryptic moments in that I thought were really annoying. Really annoying. Much more annoying than it was in Indiana Jones or these PS4 ones. Where I'm like, what? That's what you have to do? And now I'm thinking, like, do I want to put Star Wars last because of that? But I mean, you got to destroy things with a lightsaber, and that's fun. Especially the move where you could slam up and slam it down, and people around you explode. That's some fun stuff. Controlling the Millennium Falcon, controlling an X-wing at times. It's pretty cool stuff too. So yeah, I would keep it where it is. I would say Marvel Superheroes #1 and Jurassic World #2. Then I would go with Indiana Jones, Star Wars, and then Lego Batman. But they're all fun to play to an extent. Just again, I think the PS4, because, like I said, the fact you could be able to do more, the fact that you have a bit more capabilities on there, just a bit much more of a satisfying experience, at least to me. But with that said, thanks for watching. Thank once again Lucas and people out there for the request. And for the last game I played, Jurassic World. He does have more video games. Those will be a bit later. He does have a few other requests. I'll try to get to those as soon as I can. I know I'm pretty backed up on stuff. I'm trying, folks. I'm trying. But with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. Other than some one-shots for people, the next full playthrough will be The Suffering. That'll be the next one we'll get to. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.